for them to come clean, there are many questions that need an answer. So let me hold it from there. Then we talk on Babajide Sanwo-Olu. Yesterday I watched him on the other channel. You know, when in journalist hangout he was talking, he gave his analysis of what he's been able to do. I will hold him on housing. You know, housing that he's talking about. He must be able to tell us how he's going to give low-income earners housing needs.
That's like free housing?
Housing needs. The demand for housing in Nigerians is very, very low. The demand is very, very high. The government policy on housing development is very, very low.
Okay.
The demand for housing Nigerians is very, very high. The government provisions or policy on direction on housing is very, very low. So I would watch his methodical approach to low-income housing earners vis-a-vis middle-income earners, because all the ones you have been seeing so far, they are specifically for high-income earners. Because he mentioned housing yesterday. I'm a housing person. I want to know that we want to hear more. Then on the issue of environment, I listened to him again. On the issue of environment, what he has given so far is still not what we Nigerians are expecting. The methodical approach of Ambode, yes, we saw it. It's a very good approach. That's a very good blueprint. Ambode's blueprint is very good, but because they have toxicated it with their way of politics, they had to bring it off. But I am yet to see his own unique methodical approach on waste management and development. We are not seeing it. If you go to my location, there are many waste, you know, indiscriminately disposed in different kind of location that still calls to question. So it is not only Lekki that consists of Lagos. We have highbrow, middle, and low class people. So you should be able to do a unique findings in those areas and get a fresh understanding, then see how he can tackle them. I'm talking on the environment now.
Okay, so let's round it up now. Victor Ariyo now. So far, so good. So, how would you analyze his administration?
Well, I think it's too low. It's too early for me to evaluate him.
Okay.
That is my own personal evaluation.
But in the past 1 year, would you say there's been an improvement?
It will be very difficult, because the easiest way to evaluate a governor is in the area of infrastructure.
Okay.
And if he has not done well in that aspect, I cannot blame him. Just 365 days.
Okay.
So to me, it's too early for me to evaluate it. But I think in the area of the environment, with the reintroduction of PSP,
okay,
I think the environment will be clean. And if the environment is clean, then diseases will not find their way to our bodies, because one of the things that causes diseases is dirty environment. Even the Lassa fever we are talking about today is because of dirty environment. If the environment are clean, you will not see the rodents that bring the virus to people, because it is when the rodents that carries the virus come close to our food. Like, you know, Nigerians, they like to drink gari with water and sugar because of poverty when the sun is very hot. But now people can no longer drink it. I drink gari too, because I'm not a rich man yet. I'm praying to God to help me. But since the outbreak of Lassa fever, I can no longer do that. So if we can take care of that aspect of maintaining the environment for it to be clean, you find out that the issue of Lassa fever will be a thing of the past. We should not forget the fact that between January and March this year, 183 people have died from Lassa fever, but nobody is talking about it. That is, at a time, it was more than this coronavirus that we are charting all over the world. A lot of people are dying from other diseases that have been neglected, because, as we have said, I don't know whether we'll go to that later. Let me not preempt us. So I think I will not be able to evaluate him more than what I have said now.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much, Victor Ariyo. So far, I guess in the studio, I've talked about Babajide Sanwo-Olu's administration, and well, there are still high hopes for a better administration, at least in the next 3 years. Meanwhile, they've hinted on the issues of housing and, of course, a better environment. That's a neat environment in Lagos State, so as to have a better healthcare in Nigeria. Meanwhile,